No, it can't be above. Well, it can't be above on the outside because there's clearly some kind of cave or something. But I don't want to mine more than I have to. I mean, my pickaxe is already basically gone. That's another thing. I can't sprint, which makes jumping around a little bit difficult, but oh, I don't hear it. It must be pretty low then. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's like directly this way, a little to the left. Oop. Getting louder. Ooh, cave sound too. Here we are. Okay. Well, I want to make a bucket, and then I'll just steal that water. Oh wow, this is quite a system. Ooh, I hear a skeleton. See him over there. He sees me. I can't afford to be too risque here. I'm going to try to collect iron, basically, right now. We're pretty high up, so that won't be as easy as it sounds. Pick this coal, though. This is so cute to me. I don't know why. It's the new generation would like never have something like this where it's just one block that happens to show you this deep, intricate cave system. Well, at least it looks deep and intricate from what I can tell. And I'm a pretty experienced crafter. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hide that from you guys. That's our exit right there. Hopefully we can get back to that. Okay, the skeleton could have despawned. No, he did not. Alright. Oh, he missed. Ah, see, one arrow did that much damage. And once I take another hit, that's one beef gone, and I have 4. So as long as I play it safe, that should be fine. But I really need to get some armor. I see you. I see you. Don't think I don't see you for a second. The arrows move. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Holy shit. It's up. They're barraging me. Oh, man. I got in pretty over my head there. You really, it's funny. The arrows move so slow and you can see them. But it's still like hard to dodge them because you move so slow. And they had their arrows staggered really well there. Oh man. Okay. Okay. So my sticks, yeah, and then, oh, whoa. Listen here, Buster. Okay. I'm pretty good at this, so, don't be alarmed. there is a lot going on here. You may notice I'm only placing my torches on the right because I don't want to get lost in here. Now, creepers, if you see them, are not a threat. Look at how easy that was. I didn't even have to, like, run the opposite direction to keep it from exploding or anything like that. It's kind of funny. But I have been seriously... I mean, when you get hit by a creeper in the end game of the latest version of Minecraft, you shake it off. I mean, you have diamond armor, probably netherite. It's all enchanted, and the worst thing that could happen is that it might explode a chest, it might explode part of your building, but in this game, no, it means it dealt a lot of damage to your armor. Even if it's diamond, I mean, that means that it's less protective. Because as your armor loses durability in these older versions, it also loses protective power, which means that it's sometimes annoying to have diamond armor because, you know, if it gets to like half health, it's going down so slow that it's going to be not very protective for a long time. So you kind of end up having to make choices. There are times when I carry a full extra set on me, or maybe just another chest plate. But I will say, if you dedicate some time to mining and resource gathering, you won't really find yourself too short on the necessary resources. I mean, if you're trying to do extravagant things, then yeah, if you're dying a lot, or if you're really just going crazy with your tools, then maybe, yeah. But I personally have almost never exceeded my my limit of what I have and when I'm and my stream of resources. I don't know why I worded that like that. I need to open my window. It's actually really hot. The street that I live on is very cute. I live next to some like elderly couples. There's a family, and there's also just this guy in his 30s, and he's a nice guy. And but the street itself, people will drive. A lot of people drive down it. It's a decently major street. There's a beach at the end of it, and so I closed my window so that the noises wouldn't get in the way of the recording. But I suppose it'll just be part of it now because, you know, it's starting to get pretty warm in here. Let's see. To denote that I came from up here and came down, I might do it like that to make it a bit simpler. I often find myself getting lost in caves like these. Okay. But what I'm really looking for right now is iron, and I have found almost none. I guess it's because we're still on Y64, but here's a little bit. And for ores in this game, it really is as simple as the further down you go, the more there are. There's no giant veins. There's no iron doesn't spawn more around Y200. Oh, we walked past some. And the veins are pretty simple. You can read them pretty well. I feel like in the newer games, even the small veins are a bit confusing and oddly shapen. I don't want to have to walk over this again. And I do need gravel. I mean, gravel is the golden age Minecraft path block. Frankly, I don't mind it whatsoever. Though, what I like to do is, well, I guess you'll see, and I'll explain it to you when the time comes. Oh, hello. See, you're not a very bright one, are you? Your buddies over there gave me a hard time, but I heard another skeleton. I was expecting more battle. Oh, okay. He didn't even leave the arrows. Well, there's one arrow right here. I mean, I know I can't pick them up, but No, I wonder if skeletons themselves pick up the arrows because, you know, you can only pick up an arrow that you fired. And, well, they fire a lot of arrows. And I guess it would make sense. Since he was shooting to the block in front of him, he would just be picking them back up. I guess I could decide to stop for a second and make a bucket. Water buckets are always helpful to have. Oh. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, man. Okay, well, I only have 2 left. They also don't pathfind around blocks, really. So I'm playing it really safe right now. I need to make armor, or else the longevity of my food is greatly decreased. Because I'm down to 2 chops, and I don't want to leave yet. This cave is so juicy. Yeah, so even if I use an axe, it's just as slow as a... Oh, although I need to smelt this, so I could leave the crafting table there. This sort of thing is really meditative for me. I mean, I'm not really thinking too much about what I'm doing. I'm mapping out where I am a little bit, I guess, but really I'm just... I mean, I'm not listening to any music, I'm not watching any shows, I'm not distracting myself from what I'm doing right now. And that's just talking and mining coal, listening to the cars drive by. I'll keep that there in case I want the water, but I don't want it right now. At least I don't want it pouring out everywhere. Okay, so I'll have 18 iron right now. I can make pants, a chest plate, and a pickaxe, and I think that's exactly what I'll do. I'll start with the chest plate right now. All right. If I put on a leather chest plate, drop in the comments how many little iron or little armor bars in the bottom right you think I'd have. Spoiler alert, the answer is 4. There are 4 types of armor in this game. You got leather, iron, gold, diamond. And they all have the same protective capability, at least on the first hit. So if you get hit by something like a skeleton shot or something with leather armor, full durability, it's going to do as little damage as if you had full diamond. But the difference is just the durability, and the durability will go down a lot after taking that hit. So did I do the math wrong? I said I would get 18, but I would actually... Am I thinking right? 1, 2, 3, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, I already had 2 bars, because I was thinking I only smelted 16. So how could I possibly have 18? I'm only using 2 coal. But that is exactly why. So bone meal is really cool in this game. So I'm going to keep these bones even though my inventory space will become an issue. Because if you plant wheat, it is instantly converted to it grows to a full wheat plant instantly with 1 bone meal, no matter where it's at. And so that's why I want to keep this bone meal. Bones also have the use of getting a dog, but to be completely honest with you, anytime I get a dog, I sit him down in my house because I don't want him to die. Because I do stupid things, and I don't want the dog to come with me. Okay. I think we've actually fully searched this specific part of the cave. I mean, you know, I did some kind of search algorithm. I'm in computer science and I couldn't even tell you what kind of search algorithm I just did to search this cave, but it's such a jumbled mess. I'm pretty sure I came from here because I'm gonna denote that. So I came down here. Yeah. So to the right, place a torch on the right, place a torch on the right, place this one straight up. There is still a lot here though. Oh, here's a skeleton. It's it's like I'm playing Fortnite. All these shitter Steves with their building. Oh shit, he jump shotted me. Did you see that? He jump shotted me. He jumped over the dirt and shot me in the head. Oh my god. That is hilarious. That is so funny to me that he just did that. Oh, see? I had no idea he was there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm so dumb. I got too close. I guess I did hear somebody walking around, but I just assumed it was a friendly mob. Should never assume that, though. In my, world that I was... Is that toilet flush? Bathroom's right next to my room, and I have a housemate. He's my best friend. The last world that I was playing on, the one that I've been playing on for a while, so that's probably I was just curious. I was, you know, I had a chest full of materials at a building site, and I got snuck up on by a creeper. Frankly, this story I'm about to tell is fully and entirely my fault because I basically left two caves open, unlit and uncovered, and they kept spawning creepers, and the creepers kept walking out towards me. And then they would blow up my chest, and typically it was one at a time, so it was really just annoying if I happened to be standing by the chest or by the build, but I was just too focused on the build and I didn't fix it. And then one time two came out, one from each cave. They blew up the chest and then they blew up the items, and that really sucked. I was really angry because, you know, it was a double chest that was almost completely filled with like cobblestone and wood. I'd mined a lot of wood. Fortunately, I didn't really lose that much. I mean, I don't know. It wasn't that serious, but it was definitely like, I was just mad at myself because I knew I should have been more careful. So I just caught a glimpse of this mountain over here. I'm trying to get a good look at it.